excellent quarterback, was in the MVP discussion very early this season, and I think I'm guessing he still is, Baker Mayfield. So
yeah, it's going to be a test, a good test on the road. I like those. So
yeah,
we'll see if they can correct some of the mistakes from last week.
Clean it up.
They got to just protect the quarterback more. And I think they're overperforming, obviously, in the passing game. So throwing the ball down the field, Drake looks really good. Completion percentage, everything. That looks great. I still need to see more from the running game other than Drake Maye scrambling for first downs, right? So they're going to have to run the football. And I think with the pass protection problems and the problems that they have just trying to run the ball, maybe that's their weakest link is the offensive line. So we'll see if they can shore some things up, because you can scheme certain things defensively against the team that you're about to play, and you're playing a team on the road. They do
injuries.
not have
they're wounded.
They're
Yeah.
super wounded.
Yeah, they're
so
wounded.
That's the issue.
they've kind of like, you think about it, the Patriots are really taking advantage of this schedule, because yes, it's a weak schedule, but it's weaker than what it was week one because all these teams are hurt.
But now the Pats are hurt too. Like, we don't know about Ramondre for this week. We don't know about Booty for this week. We don't know
I think
about
Booty will be all right.
But
He said
Henderson
it's a grade
looked,
one. They'll see how
Henderson
fast.
looked fine, though. I mean, even replacing Ramondre. Their best receiver is out, Mike Evans. Chris Godwin still isn't bad. Is Bucky Irvin still hurt, Shime?
Yes, I believe
they're
he
running
is.
back, so he's hurt. I think when you start to look at this team and you look at Baker Mayfield, you have some significant injuries to your offense that you could really defensively you could take advantage of them. And we know Baker Mayfield, he's super aggressive, so he'll give you some opportunities for some turnovers.
He's
Put
gonna
your hands
take
on
some
balls.
chances.
Yeah.
Is it a night game?
No.
It's a 1 o'clock game?
I believe
Correct. Yeah,
so.
1 o'clock
1
with
o'clock.
Nance and
Yeah,
I
Romo
don't
on the
like
call.
that. I don't like 1 o'clock Tampa games.
Super hot, the weather.
Because you're right now. Listen, you're practicing outside right now. It's 45 degrees. The sun's out. The leaves are falling. It's nice. You get down to Florida.
Right.
It's 80 and humid. You can't even breathe.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I was in okay shape.
No.
Then you're dying.
I tell people all the time I'd much rather play in the cold weather than the extreme heat.
Because you can add clothes.
Because I can add clothes. Yep. And
that
when
heat just zaps the energy, right?
get the dry
I would
mouth
know by mid warm up if I was feeling good or bad.
Yeah.
I'd be warming up and like, oh God, I gotta take off my pads.
I feel that same way on the third stair. of
No,
a
coming
stairway.
into this radio station, you got to go down like spiral staircase. I come from up top. Nobody
That's where I
parks
get my-
up there.
That's where I get my steps in.
Nobody asks. Nobody is even at the door. So I got to call somebody. I'm standing there like a moron.
we gotta get you a code. We gotta get you a code for the
Give
back.
me a code or something.
Yeah.
Put me on part time.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna talk to Ken for that. But I think when you look at this game, even if they lose this game, as long as it's a competitive game, right? You lose this game because we talked about it. Your 3 toughest games remaining on your schedule, where you potentially could be the underdog, would be down in Tampa, would obviously be home against the Bills, and then it would be on the road in Baltimore. If they continue to play well. So even if you lose those 3 games, you're still in a position where if you take care of business the rest of your schedule.
Yeah, you got 12
I
wins.
think this Thursday night Jets game is going to be sneaky hard.
You do?
You think so?
I think so.
Wow.
I think because they have a really long stretch, game, Tampa.
But even with the
Thursday
Jets getting rid of all those guys,
I think it's still going to be. I still feel
Interesting.
like because you have a road game, because they're playing Tampa and then the Jets, right?
Yes.
So you go road game down to Tampa.
Yep.
Then you're going Thursday night football. Mm-hmm. You only got 3 days.
Right.
Right. If everyone gets through this game healthy. Mm-hmm. You have a better chance. But if somebody gets nicked up and you have somebody that's dealing with an injury,
right,
you're playing 2 games in a 5-day span.
But wouldn't
It's
you
really
rather
tough.
that be against the Jets than all these other teams? This way, I think it was kind of a gift.
Sometimes those Thursday night games, the juice is off. And if you're not,
it's different. I never played in a Thursday night
it's
game.
like such a quick turnaround that if you're not in it, right, and the other team just is like ready to go, or say they're juiced up for some reason because they hate that you're succeeding. It's one of them trap games.
But what's that mind?
Wiggy couldn't play in a night game because they didn't have electricity.
No, I love the night games. We just never the Thursday night. We didn't do that when I played.
Thursday nights were tough.
Well, I guess what's the mindset? Because you said you've been on a team that stunk, right? So you take a team like the
You
Jets.
just want to beat a team that has the chance to go to the playoffs. So when I was on the Miami Dolphins,
So it's not like, all right, our cousin started, we're ready for the season to be over?
no, not for us. It was more of a respect thing, especially. So we were 0-10, I think, and we played the Ravens, which should have killed us at home. And Greg Camarillo caught a slant pass to win the game in overtime for us. So we were 1-15 that year. But we beat the Ravens, in 2007. So I'm telling you, sometimes that trap game is real. If you're not all in on it, the preparation on a short week, it can get you.
Because I was just wondering, with the Jets shipping out Quinnen Williams, with them shipping out Sauce Gardner, they're like their best players.
I feel like Williams, I have a feeling, and now I don't know this, but I have a feeling that he was probably not as motivated as they want him to be.
Right, but I feel like...
So I think getting him out maybe helps some of the other guys.
I was wondering if, like, you see that and you're part of that type of organization where they're shipping out a lot of really good players, and you go, you know what?
Not if I'm the guy behind him.
Well, no, not if you're the guy. I'm talking about
guess what? I'm starting now.
Right, I'm talking about all, like, maybe the other guys, like a Breece Hall, goes like, all right, I'm just ready for the season to be over with. I want to get through this thing healthy because this is an absolute ish show. Yeah. And I wonder if the Jets' mindset is that way, or if it is to the way you said, Rob, like the respect level of wanting to.
But
just
then you
beat
also
somebody.
have to remember Mike Vrabel's going to make sure that they don't treat it like a trap game. Like he has to make sure that the guys are.
I mean, he knows, he understands it.
Yeah.
He understands those low energy road games. Are on the road. You're playing a tough opponent. And then, depending on how that comes out, you go a quick week, short week, right? Yeah. Thursday night football, it can be taxing. And then they have their bye, right? When is their bye?
They have one more and then bye.
I'll tell you when their bye is.
Do you think he should be coach of the year?
Right now? Yeah, of course. But we still have another year to go, or half the year. So right now, I think he's clearly the best coach of the year right now. I do, yes. But that's why we got to play 17.
Yeah.
See how they go moving forward.
But they'll have 10 days off after the Jets game.
Yeah, then they'll have Bengals.
I feel like they need it. I feel like they're going to need it after the next 2 weeks here.
Yeah, they'll have that, and then they'll be on the road to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's great to see you.
Well, I got to go to a meeting.
Okay.
I have to go to
all right, big meeting.
Corporate Rob.
Foxborough.
Oh, a meeting in Foxborough.
Yeah. Okay. I can't tell you where because I don't need Ninko fans showing up.
Oh.
Ninko.
Is that the stadium or?
It's around the stadium.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not at the stadium.
All right.
It's around the stadium.
Greg has a restaurant.
Will there be food there?
There won't be food there. Just meeting contractors.
Oh, it's
and
not
stuff.
a pizza party?
No, not pizza party.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It is.
All right. Well,
it is.
Rob Ninkovich, we love having you here. Thank you.